Alrighty then. Alright, test. Okay, there we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
I see. Interesting.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But use too much and you...
Sperm and eggs. Alright, we're not doing this bullshit.
This is our first. I had to work, at least, who knows? But, used too much.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Looks like a way through. There we go.
dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Was about to drop. Let's get back to work. Okay.
Anybody hear me? I hear you.
Thanks for the help.
Hey! I'm Sam!
Today's a good day. This one's for you. too soon. Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
Anybody hear me?
least you know your limits, huh? It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, this is nice.
Oh, hey, look! It's a ladder! I wonder who put this ladder down. Free to use.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah.
Free to use what? There's nothing here. Okay, I have to go back across. Or maybe I can disassemble my own ladder? Let's find out.
Hey!
Hmm. No, I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You
Alright, well, I guess we have to do this the fun way then. Alright, fuck this shit. Alright, where was I when I last saved? So we want to go there. To fucking stop. To there. To there. Oh, hello, Baron. How are you?
It's a close one.
Took you a while to greet me. I am fine. A bit cold, maybe. Hey! It wasn't that long. Not even 10 minutes. You're being dramatic. I'm sitting here for over 15 minutes. Well, your first message was at 1:42, which is not even 10 minutes ago. It sounds like you're making stuff up. Woohoo! Down we go. Ah, this game is so crazy. I have to admit, though, I'm finding it oddly charming. I think this might be a front runner for games that I might actually complete. All right, we need to go get our shoes fixed. Okay. Safe, safe, safe.
Name's Sam.
Stranding bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keep on keeping clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Don't mind
All
me.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
You own Halo? No, I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't. Okay. I think that means we're good to go. Capital not city, huh?
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons.
Well, this is gonna be fun. You hitting VC? Ah, I suppose I can.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. How are you?
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
You
I think-
enjoying your Death Stranding game?
Amusingly enough, I am actually. I did not think that I would enjoy it as much as I am, but I am enjoying it quite a bit actually. It's a very weird concept. A very, very, very fucking weird concept.
I mean, as long as you're having fun. Even if nobody's watching.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Okay. You. Maybe I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't take this cargo with me.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Fun fact, back in school, I used to be such a nerd that I carried around 2 backpacks. So this game doesn't feel too weird to me. Might feel weird to everybody else, but it's not. Doesn't feel that weird too weird to me.
To be honest, watching that shit is so fucking boring that I'm just like listening to you in the background.
What? Death Stranding?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, zero appeal in watching it play that. Zero.
I don't know. It's oddly entertaining.
If you say so.
I do say so. Crap. How do I... Oh, there it is. Entrust cargo.
Sam, if you'd like, should...
Right. Shut up.
Delivering cargo.
So I think the charm of the game is that it's a game you're playing by yourself, but you're also like kind of somewhat playing with other players. That I think is really what is kind of charming me so far.
Oh,
It's a very weird concept, and hearing myself say it, it sounds very bizarre, right? But so here's the thing, right? Um,
Mhm.
there's no reason for you to do anything outside of the main story unless you choose to. If you choose to, all you're gonna get is likes, which, I mean, technically they help grow your character, give you a little bit of EXP, but for the most part, that's it. Like, no one's gonna give you like 10. You're not gonna get like 10 healing potions. You're not gonna get 100,000 gold for completing this quest or whatever else. And it's kind of a persistent world in the fact that, like, okay, so if I put a ladder down at a river, it will stay there. Other people will be able to use it. And again, there's no benefit to me for putting that ladder down, except for the fact that maybe someone will come along and they'll throw likes at me. That's it.
Okay. Have you ever heard of 1 hour, 1 life?
Have I heard of what?
1 hour, 1 life.
Run me through that one. I think I've heard of this one, but run me through that one.
Like, it's a survival game, very basic. And like the gimmick of that game is like you die after an hour regardless, like you age through, like in the beginning you're a helpless baby, and like in the end you're like old and get slow and shit. And it's like just a basic survival game, nothing too like crazy. But the thing is, it's on multiplayer, and you have either to cooperate or like kill each other. And like when you die, like all the shit you have, like nothing like respawns, everything and nothing respawns. So, and many things like generate shit if there's something left. But like if you take them all, it doesn't regenerate. So it's more like a sociological experiment than a fucking game, actually. You have to see it to understand, you know what I mean? I'm not a good explainer. I'm really not.
Yeah, it sounds weird. Sorry, I went to go get some popcorn. Excuse me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it enough justice explaining it. And again, it's a very weird concept for a game. So I'm just out here running around, making deliveries, doing whatever else. And I'm doing it by myself. So I will never interact directly with another player. But all of the people playing this game at the same time that I am are also kind of like sort of semi interacting with my world. So if I stop and rest somewhere, example, if I stop and rest somewhere, that puts down a cairn at exactly the place where I'm resting. If someone else comes along and rests at that exact spot, then both of us get a benefit for resting. And it's the same thing with like the ladders or ropes or whatever else that you put down, bridges, everything else that you put down in this world.
Does it despawn at some point?
No, that's the best part. I think as long as you're online, they will appear wherever you left them. I mean, I basically have only been playing this game for like the last week, so I'm no expert, but I'm just saying it's a very interesting and a very weird concept, but I kind of dig it. Like, I know a lot of people out there like kind of make fun of what was going on with it, but I mean, even me personally, I kind of laughed about the thing. But that, to be fair, okay, Kojima is a guy that I mean, you either know Hideo Kojima or you don't. You're either like, yeah, that's a Hideo Kojima game, or it's not. But yeah, I don't know how much better I can explain it than that though. So the game itself, you're kind of, it's a single player, but it's an always online. But there's a reason for it to be always online, as opposed to like a lot of these games that are like, oh, it's a single player game, but it needs to be always online because that way we can.
I understand.
Yeah, it's weird, very weird. I'm still having a lot of fun with it though.
That's what truly matters.
Yeah, that is at the end of the day what really, really, really does matter. I don't know. I've had quite a few people pop in and leave comments either in the chat or on the videos lately. It's kind of interesting that there are so many fans of Death Stranding out there. Still, the game is definitely not to everyone's liking, and that's fair. All right. So we got rid of the dead weight. Let me make sure that we are looking good for cargo. Sperm.
Yeah, I'm playing Timberborn again.
Playing what? Timberborn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one with the beavers or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh yeah, this right here. I did not realize what this was to begin with. But apparently you can stop and relieve yourself, and if you do so, let me see if I can. Yeah, so if you relieve yourself, well, I didn't, but this guy probably did. It leaves a little mushroom icon. Very bizarre, weird game.
This is like the way to go.
But yeah, all of the different things that you do in the game can affect other players, and like if people use your stuff or they follow paths that you've laid down, all that other stuff, it
How
you know.
doing, Sam?
So it's a little bit like one day, 1 hour, one life. And in that regard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Oh. Nope, there's someone over there. You don't see me. You don't see me, I'm not here. Alright, let's fucking roll then, bitch. Get some! Oh, you are not trying to steal my shit. Get fucking rolled, son. Yeah, bitch. I probably damaged my packages though, you fucking assholes. Alright, I need to... Well, that was a fun little brawl. At least I didn't get knocked out this time. Yeah, very, very weird game. But you know what? It's still pretty fun.
There's nothing wrong with weird.
Well, I don't know. Maybe weird is putting it a little too simply. It's very unusual, very unique.
And now you're using it's another story.
What, people are just leaving ladders and stuff laying around out here? How close are we? Still gonna have to roll through a couple more people. I can't afford any extra weight. Alright, check the map. So, I think those orange dots are enemies. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not enemies. Oh, no. I think those were in fact enemies. Really?
Yeah, I feel you.
It happens to be one right in the direction I was going, huh? Okay. That's annoying. I think I can cross over. Keep heading this direction. Oh. Of course there's one right there. Why wouldn't there be? I think I can cross over here. Okay, time to run. There's the bridge. We can make it. Oh, God. No, get off it.
Let's just hope my beavers don't get sick.
What's that?
I hope my beavers don't get sick because I'm planting carrots and next to like some really dirty water.
All right, that bridge. That bridge saved my ass. Really? Another one? On the other side of the damn bridge? If I go back across and follow it to the end, we might be able to sneak by them. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out. So if I keep going along this coastline, I should be close to the waypoint that I put earlier. Hopefully these orange dots are the enemies, so hopefully I don't keep running into them. I guess we'll see. Hey, someone put a bridge up here. Very nice. Really? You taking care of your BB?
Someone's happy.
Hey, we escaped! Woo! Oh, can we take a rest now? Oh, oh, we lived. We escaped.
Up and at 'em.
No, 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 no. We're still resting.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's go. What's up with you, dude? So I want to get on that side of the river.
God damn it.
We're out of the rain, finally! Woohoo! I lived, bitch. Alright, so we need to get down there. And that one's going to be annoying. I guess we'll... We'll try that route. See how well that works.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
You know, I absolutely love when Japan and Japanese writers try to expound upon Western religions.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
A lot of times it just comes off as really schizo, because there's too much of a fundamental disagreement. You have to realize that their culture basically came up with multi-pantheon. So them trying to understand like a monotheistic sort of religious foundation, it's always going to come off as weird.
Multi-pantheon has been like this in everywhere in the pagan world,
Well, I mean, and that's fine if you want to call Japan pagan, I guess.
Dude, I call myself a godless season, so
I honestly, I don't really care what anybody calls themselves, but the thing that I'm trying to remark on here is just how weird it comes off as. Because there's definitely a fundamental difference in again the Eastern cultures and their religious approaches and the Western monotheistic sort of cultures.
I am a little bit of the biggest issue I have with Japan and their religion is like they basically every time they depict like devils and shit, or almost every time they depict devils and shit, they make him like fucking Lucifer Morningstar. Every single time.
Yeah, it's just religion itself is already weird enough, but when you start to get that crossover, and I mean that's even before you accept that a lot of these creative types, the writers and whatnot, they're just playing fast and loose with things because it's the rule of cool for anime, game writing, and everything else. It's like it doesn't need to be 100% sensical or accurate. Is it cool though? Really? You gonna really send enemies after me? Up here, on top of the fucking mountain? Well, I think I'm just about out of their range enough so they're not going to come after me. Not as yet, anyway. What potential threats? What are you talking about? I don't even see anybody. Sponsored by Monster Energy. I need to get through this valley, though. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Well, let's see what we can do here, I guess. So it's to my left, whoever, whatever the hell it is. We can't see it just yet. Oh, I see it now. Yep, there they are. Yep, of course. Don't breathe, Sam. Don't even think. Well, I guess it's a good thing that you had a problem with me holding my breath, isn't it? You feel fucking smart in it, you little piece of shit? Answer me! You know, I'm gonna have to go back and get that damn cargo, right? So your little tantrum didn't solve shit.
No idea what you're talking about. I'm sure you're right.
Oh, shut up, you fucking little thing, baby in a jar thing. Now you're crying. I'm trying to soothe your little bitch ass, and now you're like, oh. Yeah, here we go again. Here we go again. Little crying bitch ass baby. You're holding your breath too long. It's upsetting me. And I'm just gonna have to keep going back and getting the shit every time. Because your bitch ass couldn't hold. You haven't breathed in 30 seconds. You can go 3 minutes without breathing. You whining little bitch baby. Well, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say we somehow made it through, but apparently not. Oh, really? Fucking... I fucking hate this thing. All right, calm down, baby. You realize we're only in this predicament because you decided to freak out because I held my breath a little too long.
What the fuck are you doing and talking about?
The fucking fetus started it. This is why we call this game Norman Reedus and the goddamn obnoxious fetus. Oh really? They're just gonna fucking camp out there, are they? Okay. Ugh.
Looks like you've got...
Alright, shut up! I don't fucking care. Did I ask? You know, I remember at one point in this, in the early narrative of this game, they're like, "Oh, don't don't get too attached to the babies because they die. And I'm like, fuck them at this point. I hate them. Get the fuck off it! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stupid ass bullshit. Shut up, you fucking piece of shit fetus. No one cares. Yep, just fucking just keep chasing me. Yep. Just go ahead. Climb faster, Norman. Climb fucking faster, Norman. See ya, bitch.
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autototemic shock. Without its input, your ultra deck will no longer react to BTs. So you'll need to be more careful.
Oh no. Whatever will happen if I don't have the fucking BB to whine about me holding my breath too long? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna be in danger? Shut up, you fucking pathetic mewling piece of shit.
It's a baby.
It's a failed abortion. That's what it is. Honestly. That's literally what they are in the game. So the BBs, they come from stillborns, which means that they're basically babies that come from dead mothers. Which more or less they're failed fucking abortions. That's what they are. Squid. Yes, I saw your post. You want to check your community post. Oh, don't apologize. I was just, in the middle of an action sequence. Trying to run my ass out of a fucking boss fight, more or less. Yeah, for a game called a hiking simulator. No German guest? Are you not listening, Dio? He's here! Say hello to Dio. Say, I beat you here, Dio.
No.
Good enough. Alright. Please tell me I've got container spray to fix these things, though. Nope. Just enough, I think. they're still damaged, but I think we can make it. I think we're past the hard part, actually. So we need to get from here to here to here. I mean, look, we can see it. It's home. Oh, look. Look, it's fucking copyright. It's copyright claims. Thank you, Kojima. All right, we can edit that shit out later, can't we? I think we can. I think that's optional. If Baron is there, we can't actually hear him on stream? Really? You can't? Interesting. You know, that actually...
No, he's lying. I can actually hear myself echoing in the stream, so...
Oh, you can hear yourself? Okay. I don't know. Maybe his audio is set up weird or whatever. But I was gonna say, that's actually something I was trying to figure out how to do for a while, because I know it's possible to do it, to set up your audio channels to where, you know, you can have Discord on a different channel so that it doesn't actually broadcast when you're streaming.
Yeah, that's totally possible.
But I've just not been motivated to actually bother with it because, let's be honest, there's like basically 1 or 2 situations where I would ever have to worry about that. Never mind, I heard him now. His voice is just super low. I think that's just normally how he sounds. By the way, is Shin still fucking playing Elden Ring?
Maybe he is.
Not that I'm complaining at all, by the way. I'm actually impressed.
Why?
Because... well... you met me at a time after me and Shin had known each other for quite a while. His streaming is very erratic.
If that comes from you, I can't believe it.
I mean, he streams FGO, but I mean, even then he kind of goes on these long breaks where he doesn't stream. Fate Grand Order.
I hate the fucking Fate series.
But yeah, oh, thank God, the fucking copyright song died. But yeah, if you think I stream randomly, I learned it from the master.
That's horrible. Okay.
I asked if he will read Lost Belt 7 on stream during Christmas, but he can't. See, this is the shit that... This is why we can't have nice things.
Beginning scan. Scanning
This is why we can't have rice.
verifying ID. Clear. All weapons
I
will
love
remain
Raka,
armed until
Raka,
departure.
Naka
Cargo
for
verified.
life.
Thank you.
Naka for life.
I made it! Woohoo! After all that bullshit, I made it 2 hours just to make one delivery. You know what the silly thing is? Like, me getting that intense about those different moments is proof that I'm invested in the fucking game, because otherwise I'd just be like, nah, fuck it, I'm done. I'm closing this game out. Nah, shit sucks. I quit. But they will copy our... This just spoils the story. You know, the stupid thing about that is, Dio, is, let's be perfectly fucking honest, right? There is nothing new under the damn sun. Basically, every story you think you can think of, that you think that nobody else has thought of, has been thought of by somebody else. And this gets even worse when we get into, like, very... What's a non-offensive way to put this? So Japan, Asian cultures, you know, they like their square pegs to fit in square holes. They like their round pegs to fit into round holes. Right? It kind of goes back to what we were talking earlier. Me and Baron were talking earlier about religious stuff, the sort of foundational religious concepts from the different whatevers. All I'm really trying to say here is that, yeah. Cultures that tend to be like, you have to fit into a role. You owe it to society to fit into this for fucking certain thing. You gotta fit. You have to be a square peg. I don't care if you think you're a circular peg. You gotta be a square peg. And then you can be really racist and, you know, do that and go full Dave Chappelle and, you know, go as racist as you want with that. But that's the big difference. It's not just the Asian communities, though, to be honest, because I think there's a lot of European, not strictly European, but there are certain bits of the European nations that still have that sort of, like, you have to fit into the certain mold. It is what it is.
That is what society makes good.
Alright, let's make this damn delivery. Hey, we made it. Pretty confusing rant, but in short, FGO are stupid for banning a visual novel game stream of their fucking visual novel game. Well, yeah, that's what I really wanted to say is, like, again, it comes down to none of the fucking deep twists that anyone thinks are deep twists are deep twists. It's like why every time I'm on a stream, Shin streams, you see me post this all the time. It was Earth all along. You know why I make that joke? Do you know why I fucking make that joke? Because that is basically the level of writing that a lot of people are at. Watch the entire fucking Twilight Zone series. The entirety of the fucking Twilight Zone series. And guess what? You know what's going to happen? You're gonna not be surprised by any goddamn twist in any movie ever. You're gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, I get what Squid was talking about when he said it was Earth all along. Oh, it's oh shit! It's in this movie. It's in this movie. It's in this movie. Or how about this twist? How about this twist? Turns out all of the good guys were in fact all the bad guys, and all of the bad guys were in fact all of the good guys. In fact, from what I've seen of the fucking Fate Grand Order narrative up to this point, that's pretty much what's going on. There, because again, they love their little tropes. They love their little things. I don't buy it. I don't like any of the cryptors. I don't think that any of them made good choices. And they're like, oh, no, we need to do this stuff. Spoilers, again, all the cryptors are the bad guys, but it turns out that all the cryptors are the good guys. What a fucking twist!
I think the entire Fate series was a fucking joke, but whatever.
I mean, like, the original novel, visual novel, had its moments, but Fate Grand Order, because it needs to keep building up on things and needs to keep the narrative going, it needs to keep things spiced up and fresh and keep you guessing. It falls into that problem that a lot of anime series do, which is like that they just end up all over the place at some point. It's like why I don't take anyone seriously who loves Dragon Ball post Dragon Ball Z when Goku and Frieza died on Namek. Because honestly, that would have been a good way to end it. As I did have my complaints of the story up to that point, but like after that, it did exactly the same thing that Fate Grand Order did. It just got all over the fucking place, you know. And now it turns out that Frieza comes back, and then all this other stupid shit comes back, and then we get Super Saiyan level 12,000 Goku, and he gets to go Ultra 12,000 Instinct 100 bazillion Instinct.
It's the same fucking issue that fucking Sailor Moon had.
No. I would disagree with.
What the fuck are you on about? Like, all the characters died like fucking 4 times during that series. Like, yeah, what's the point? Like, what? Yeah, we are in gravely danger. Duh, you already died 4 times. Like, what gravely danger are you in?
Well, to be fair, the Sailor Moon girls were reincarnated anyway, so is it really that weird if reincarnated people keep getting reincarnated? But no, they there was that magical element to it. And again, when your starting preposition is that these people are reincarnated by magic, is it really weird that the magic will continue to reincarnate those people? But that's the problem, right? If you start with that as a preposition, that's okay. But the problem with a lot of these other series is it turns into ass pull. It's like, oh shit, we wrote our character into this corner where, oh fuck, it turns out that it turns out that, you know, when Namek explodes, yeah, Frieza is dead, but so is Goku. And there's no way for him to get off the planet. And they've already used the Dragon Balls to wish him back to life, so, oh fuck, it turns out Goku is dead permanently. And then the writers go, aha! But anime ass pull. Which is, again, it's a bit of a weird line to draw, but if it was intended that one thing was part of it to begin with, and then another thing was just like, oh shit, we need to bring this guy back. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but there are reasons that I dislike certain series, and I think others are okay. Holy crap, 2.5 hours. Okay, no wonder my back's bothering me. All right.
Well, then you tip roll.
No, it's not just that. My chair does suck.
Exactly.
It's the backrest broke off quite a while ago, so I just kind of have to keep myself straight, and yeah, I do sit kind of funny, but 2.5 hours, that's a good time to wrap it up anyway. I hope everyone enjoyed me cooking. I think I'll hang out in the squid cord for a little while, but I'm gonna take a couple minutes break. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope I didn't offend anyone too much by ranting about DBZ and the like. It's okay if you like DBZ. It's okay if you like Fate Grand Order. It's okay if you like whatever anime. I'm not hating on you for liking the things you like. But trust me, as an old man, a lot of those original plot twists have been done before, and they've been done to death.
Yeah, everybody knows.
All right, everyone out there. I'll see y'all out there, and take her easy. And support Fauna before she disappears. And I'll see y'all out there, and take her easy. Whatever you do.